you want to start with that as to how one might go about obtaining or thinking about or looking at how do you create or get a support system?
Right. I really want to underscore the need for that, for people to take care of their basic needs. Because if you jump right into just going for counseling,
Mm.
but you don't know where you're sleeping that night and you're hungry, literally hungry, not only hungry for life, really hungry, then therapy is sort of part two. It's a luxury. It's important, but it needs to come after your basic needs being met. It's why there are a lot of public schools now that will serve a hot breakfast or hot lunch for kids because they can't think, they can't study, they can't learn while being hungry, what not feeding their system and not having that security. So I think that there is something important for people to know that there are foundations. There's the Aftermath Foundation. There are places to go. I wish there were more, honestly, but there are some, and you just need to tap into it by connecting with other people, going online, doing research about places that will provide you with things, making sure you also vet the organizations, that they're not cultic kind of groups. Um, but that there are plenty of people too who have been where you are now and they want to offer their couch, they want to offer their food, they want to be able to see if there's someone they know who can hire you. um, and I think for people to be open to that, that it's not that you're a loser, it's not that you're pathetic, it's not that you're being needy, it's not that you're not being strong, or brave enough to handle it on your own. Part of the wisdom of living in this world is knowing what your resources are and who your resources are. And so you don't ever have to go alone. And there are people who where it's their pleasure to want to be able to provide for you. So it's a win-win in a lot of these kinds of situations. People need to receive and people also want to give. Just finding the people is something that I know you'll probably talk more about or provide people with links, but there are people out there to help.